Today we'll be covering some of the escapades that have been going on with Joshua Block. Now, the reason I went back to cover Joshua Block is because I found out that him and Mr.based are having a nasty breakup of their relationship. If you're not aware, Joshua Block got a new manager named Tony and kicked Mr.based to the curb, essentially. Josh got himself a party deal and split from Mr.based with his new manager. At first it seemed fine, Josh was doing his thing, then he decided that he's going to send a cease and desist because he can't get in contact with Mr.based over some of Josh's copyrights, like some of his sayings, things like that Mr.based was profiting off of. So Josh did send Mr.based a cease and desist, and Mr.based said, hey, bring it, you're gonna have to sue me. So let's get into this crazy mess. So where I want to start our story is on some of Josh's escapades before we get into the Mr.based and Josh nasty split. Well, we're gonna start with his most recent trip in May. So Douglas Skate and Tony Blame chaperoned Josh around Las Vegas, where they went bowling, hopped in an ice bath, and terrorized Fremont Street. Then got booted from several different places. This included a gun range, a club, and a hotel pool. Josh also tried to do some weightlifting, and they also went to a fancy hangout where Josh was getting served drinks and then boasted about not tipping the bartender.
Those aren't loaded, are they? They're displayed. Oh, fuck.
Josh, why don't you put the Zens in your pocket?
Oh, fuck. If I accidentally pull the trigger, I'm gonna get blown to pieces.
Josh, what'd you blow when you were there?
What did I blow?
In the merchandise store.
What did I blow in the store?
A .03.
.03.
They wouldn't let you drive the tank.
I wasn't even over the limit. They're fucking paranoid.
Josh, did you tip?
Paid for the wheel, they bought that property.
You got a tip still, bro.
This stuff.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's nice. It's nice down there.
We weren't
Josh.
sure what time we were going to come up here.
Yeah.
We were going to come later.
It's open bar.
Yeah. Right.
That's why do you think the fucking bartender gets? Why do you think there's a $50 bill sitting on the fucking?
There's no transaction involved. It's optional.
Josh.
It's not really.
Josh.
No.
You do that.
It's my life and it's now.
Everybody when they come out here.
Can't swim anymore. You're in boxers. Josh. No, Josh. Josh, they're gonna kick you out. I'm not joking. The lifeguard is right here. Josh, Josh, I'm here with the lifeguard. Okay, you gotta get out. You gotta have pants on, bud. It's not. We're gonna get kicked out, and they're gonna have to come in and get you out of there. Josh, come on. Josh, I'm trying for you, bud. Josh, you gotta get out of there, bro. I'm not joking. I know you're having fun, but I'll give you my shorts or something. Huh?
Now, as you can see, Josh believes that he is more important than a lot of other people. Now, this isn't anything new. He has all this money coming in from his TikToks, from party, with all these different deals. He thinks he's above everyone else, which is kind of sickening. But this next video is actually my favorite video from this new Las Vegas saga. Josh is around a lot of different influencers trying to use him for clicks and attention, and Josh is very drunk, and Josh does not care about these women trying to get his attention. Well, Josh is too busy trying to let us all know about what the French did in the French Revolution, that the guillotine to slice people's heads off. And Josh is too busy trying to say this to the cameraman, to anybody that is saying his name. While this girl in the back gets totally ignored by Josh, because Josh just really wants to let us know what the French did, and what contraptions they used to kill people with.
In France, skinny.
Josh, say hi, Josh.
Say hi to Josh. Say hi to him.
In France, they decapitate people with the guillotine.
There's no way you're treating her like that, right?
In France, they cut people's head off.
Josh, I think she likes you.
Josh, why don't you get up and take a picture with her? Josh, get up and take a picture with her.
They chop people's heads off.
So we're going to move on to Josh's Memorial Weekend and the week. So Josh partied hard during Memorial Weekend and throughout the rest of the week as well. A little bit before Memorial Weekend, Josh took a hard tumble while working out. And this all happened because somebody was saying, put the fries in the bag, and Josh ran after them in his gym. And Josh would go on and post this. I went for a routine workout at my gym and someone intentionally tripped me and it left an inch-long cut in my knee. It was way too graphic to show on camera. I can't afford medical care because we don't have universal health care in America. All I can do is put bandages on it. Somebody please tell me how to immigrate to a safer country with universal health care.
Alright. Put the fries in the bag. Put the fries in the bag. Go!
for Memorial Weekend, Josh was partying in the Ozarks. Josh and Tony and some other people that were vlogging with them, they went to a concert in the Ozarks. This concert/rave would just end up with Josh having some crash outs. Nothing really too crazy that Josh has done before. Josh went on a yacht, and it seems that Josh got caught in 4K by some girls peeing into the water.
Celebrate Memorial Day? I mean, all you do is complain about the United States.
Excuse to get drunk. I don't really celebrate it because I love America. It's just an excuse to get drunk. Though I do watch the fireworks on the 4th of July because they're pretty to look at. A lot of, since I have a lot of money and I don't work, there's just so many temptations to drink. People don't drink during the week because they work and they have shit to do.
That's very true. This is your job, though.
Yeah. I have the most opportunities to drink, so it gets very tempting. But it's Memorial. We're gonna party. We're gonna party like it's the 4th of July.
Yeah, we're gonna party like it's 1999.
At Josh in Miami, Florida. This is where he would stay with Jack Doherty and Jack's only fan girls. This trip was mostly Josh just crashing out, people telling him to put the fries in the bag, and Josh being very difficult to manage in various situations. They hung out on a yacht, went to the beach, and stayed in Jack's mansion, where Josh would put a nice little hole in the wall with his head. It seems that Josh is becoming more and more violent, prone to screaming, calling 911, and having fits as the first response to any kind of stress. Josh is also getting very dangerously close to being put on the no-fly list. I say this because Josh was in a luggage area where you pick up your luggage after getting off the plane, and somebody told him to put the fries in the bag, and Josh had a huge crash-out meltdown, where this time he called 911. Then Santos came back on the stream. Santos previously instigated Josh in other streams, but this time would be different. Josh would get a broken leg, nose, and jaw. He is fine, by the way, but this is what Josh claimed, getting roughhoused by Santos. Josh would also call 911 again, this time because he left his captain's hat on the boat. And also, we get a funny clip of Josh biting Jack's arm, thinking it was his own arm.
In the back, I'm unemployed! I'm not unemployed!
Josh, you're the fucking
It hurts!
Stop, dude.
It hurts!
Josh, stop.
I need my jaw wired shut!
Oh my god, Josh.
I can't move my jaw!
Josh, you're talking.
Ah! My jaw hurts!
Josh, you're worn out, bro. Just
My
let
jaw hurts! It hurts! We're at a villa. No. My jaw hurts! It hurts!
Josh, it's not, though. It's not even that bad, bro. You're fine.
I think I did!
You wouldn't be able to talk like this, Josh.
I broke my jaw! My jaw! I broke my jaw! Ah! My jaw! Ow! It hurts! My jaw! I may need to get my jaw wired shut. What am I gonna do? I can't be seen in public with my jaw wired shut. It hurts! It hurts!
Bag, put the fries in the bag, sent $5.
It hurts!
Put the fries in the bag, put the fries in the
It
bag.
hurts! My jaw, it hurts! Okay, my jaw hurts.
Josh, stop calling 911. Stop.
I want to get my stuff back.
Josh, hang up. They're not going to take you serious.
Hi, I lost some property on a boat in Miami.
Josh, stop.
Hello? Hello?
That's not law enforcement that you need on this, Josh.
Bro, that's not their job, bro.
I want a lawyer.
They're not allowed there either.
You guys can hang
Jack,
out,
this is reminding me of that time FouseyTube went nuts on you and ended up Baker-acted.
Stop or else we won't be able to get
I'm not
or
gonna
else we would.
stop until I get to the bottom of this. We're going back to the yacht, okay? Let's go. Back there.
No, stop.
Who did that?
Josh, stop!
All right,
Just stop!
Stop.
Bro, don't kick her, bro. What are you doing?
She threw something at me.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
You threw it at me anyways.
We're going back to the yacht now.
No, bro. I'm not here, bro. You gotta go to bed, bro.
No, I'm not going to bed. I'm not going to bed until we get to the bottomless. I don't care if I have to stay up all
We're
night.
not getting to the bottom tonight, bro.
I only have one backup. That's the only backup. Where's the brown bag anyway? Where is the brown bag? Where's the brown bag? The wall. It was an accident. Okay? Okay?
Just be sorry for that.
It was an accident. Go get ready so we can go to the bar, okay?
But we're just taking a little time, bro. It's still early. You're good.
Everything closes at 2 a.m.
It's 10. That was wild, Josh.
I understand, yeah. It was an accident. I didn't mean to damage anything.
Have you seen it?
I saw it. There was a hole in the wall. I didn't mean to. It was an accident.
You meant it. Your head.
I didn't know that the wall was gonna break. Drywall is supposed to be very strong.
Yeah, it just went too far, bro.
I didn't know that the drywall was gonna break. I'm getting some water.
In this Miami arc, Josh would go to Fort Lauderdale, where there would be more crash outs, partying, and yachts. Well, there was a clip of where Josh was in the mall with Jack Doherty and the OF girls, and a person came up and sprayed mustard on Josh and some of the other people there.
Anymore. What am I supposed to
All the people are like, bro, they're just staring at us, bro.
What do you want me to do? It's not downloading. I gotta jailbreak my phone. Yuck!
Dave.
Mustard? Disgusting! Somebody threw mustard all over.
Yo, Josh, let's go.
We gotta go. We gotta go. Fuck you.
Dave.
Motherfucker. Get me the fuck out of this country. I want to leave. My fucking pants are ruined.
Let's go.
My pants.
Let's start talking about Mr.based. So Mr.based did return as he created a whats.live account. This is a streaming website where Mr.based is just streaming himself on it. Josh was pretty well behaved in New Orleans. There were some put the fries in the bag moments, but Josh was doing very well with staying calm. Then Tony and Josh went to go party at NOLA, and Jack Doherty was busy getting his chain stolen by a popular rapper called Little Baby. Then after NOLA, the flight crew took Josh to Joshua Street, a secret location called the Invisible House that Josh promptly docks. This resulted with the cops showing up, of course. Now let's get into the cease and desist that Josh sent to Mr.based. Following the news of Mr.based starting up a new streaming service named Whats.live, Josh hit Mr.based with a cease and desist. Fans are wondering how he will enforce it. They believe Josh doesn't actually own the World of T-Shirts trademark, which would actually be semi-true because the name World of T-Shirts actually came from a real website that, you guessed it, sold T-shirts. Josh just took their name and used it for his own things. Then post this to Mr.based. It said, notice to cease and desist using the World of T-Shirts moniker. It's come to my attention that you have created a streaming platform called What's, or World of T-Shirts, and you have stolen the signature slogan, quote unquote, Captain of New York. It has also come to my attention that you have used the phrase ahoy in TikTok and Instagram posts. This is a serious intellectual property violation. You are being ordered to shut down your illegal streaming platform and refrain from using the World of T-Shirts moniker, ahoy, and Captain of New York. Failure to comply with a cease and desist respondent will result in legal action with the maximum civil settlement applicable by intellectual policy law. This is not a request. You hereby are ordered to stop your illegal activity. Joshua Block or World of T-Shirts. Well, in my opinion, this seems that this was not written by any type of lawyer or anything like that. Why I say this is because in the sentence, it also came to my attention that you have been using the phrase ahoy. Instead of spelling out you, Josh puts a you character instead. So, to me, it just seems that Josh is just mad at Mr.based for either trying to move on or trying to still keep the Joshua Block name. Then, we have Mr.basted's reply, I'll be seeing you in court. I'm countersuing you for that $400K streaming deal, the one you never would have gotten without me. Don't forget, you are nothing without me. Put the fries in the bag, Jason. Well, it also seems like Mr.based is not having any of this. TikTok post. Mr.based said, I'm taking back what's mine, huh? Some kind of breakdown about music recording on the screen. Then, in his little caption, he says, I'm taking back what's mine. I paid every penny of the studio time and creatively was there and gave it my all to the 35 plus songs. Let's do this, Josh, haha. This went along with a Twitter post. Time to drop a real big bomb. Joshua Block brand is mine. Josh would be nothing without me. I will be copywriting all of Joshua Block's music, image, and the hat, and PTFITB. Everything else involving his career. Don't forget, you're nothing without me. Ha ha ha.
Calling another boy. Good boy.
I mean, did you not see the real?
Does Mr.based have the box?
Just stop at the one on the way home, you know?
If he does, we have to get that from him.
Oh, type shit.
And also, he needs to give me the wallet for the coin. Okay?
Okay.
If he doesn't do it, we can sue him.
It's your stuff.
He's a lovable, fucked up asshole. Like a piece of shit that like you just love watching. Like, listen, I knew the kid could care less about me the whole time. How did I know? Because he doesn't care about anybody. He doesn't care about himself. Went from being potentially like an amazing rock star with the studios and the songs and stuff to right now being the most famous asshole on earth. He doesn't care about me. He doesn't care about you. He doesn't care about Flanagan. He doesn't care about anyone. He doesn't even pretend to. I wasn't a fake friend to Josh the whole time, but I knew the whole time he didn't give a shit about me. With me, it was a little different. It was two idiots getting along, and we were trying to make him into a famous rock star. And that was my mission. I think I accomplished it. But now, like, he's being paraded around, hating his fans, exploding, like $10,000 for Josh to participate for a couple days with them, you know, somewhere in America, near where he is right now. They were going to let him live stream it, and it would have been a wonderful thing. Text hits me back with, I can't talk to you. Brian will fire me. And I'm like, and I told the people that he said no. And then they offered $25,000, I told Josh. And he goes, I can't talk to you anymore. Party will fire me. So I told him, I can't take this shit. I'm blocking. We're friends, but I'm blocking you. And I wish you the best. Today, a day later, I see him online saying, I'm finally getting rid of Mr.based. So great, he's finally getting rid of the guy who worked his ass off for free to put him together with Danny Duncan, Matan, Jack Dougherty, No Jumper. Every big collab I put together for free. I got him paid, I didn't take a dime.
Anonymous sent $5. Jason, why don't you and Josh talk anymore?
He's the guy that owns Party.com.
To a friend.
He's totally controlling Josh. Josh's supposed to be an independent contractor, but that dude controls all these aspects of his life now. Has him on a very short leash. So Josh isn't allowed to be on stream with me. He can't sign up for my site via Chatter. It's kind of sad, you know. But usually when people try to control people, it doesn't.
How's the income been since no Josh?
I'm like retired right now. I'm on, sabbatical or whatever. I'm gonna come back in a couple months.
I know, man.
Mine comes zero. Obviously.
Why don't you start streaming again, bro? I'm sure there's people out there that would.
I had a fan or a hater that was obsessed with me and like terrorized my life and got me arrested before. And I need to clean it up before I'm comfortable streaming and having to make up shit about me more, you know?
Yeah.
But people are saying you should Baker Act him. That's stupid. That's really dumb.
Why doesn't like his grandparents or something do anything?
Brother, they're not a part of his life. I tried really hard to talk him into like a facility like in Malibu or some shit like that, right? But listen, here's my suggestion. Find out what the most rock star, beautiful luxury intervention place is of the moment, wherever in America. Set it up, and then grab him and put him in there. And when he comes out, stream with him for a while so he feels good again.
You low-key had him like a lot more like in check. You're able to calm him down. Like we've walked out, we've got out in public in New York City with you, and people have said put the fries in the bag. Like he's gotten mad, like not like that. Like that was different.
But, I'm pretty good friends with Josh's. I think he needs an intervention, not for alcohol, for anger. These triggers all go down to he has an anger problem. He'll admit it to you. Send him somewhere that the richest rock star type of people go. Okay? He's dying for it. He wants it so bad. That's why he acts up so much.
I mean, I would do it for him, but I don't know if Josh would want to do it for himself.
No, an intervention means you surprise him.
Right? It's like, yeah, for sure. But there's people around there, around every day for like months and months and months that know him the best. And I feel like he would like really listen to.
He's in your hands right now. He needs this intervention desperately. You see how he's freaking out about that hat?
Yeah.
You not see him ram his head into your fucking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's getting out of control and it's like scary. Like he would never do that shit. Like when he never used to do that shit.
I disclosed his friend this year, right? I'm telling you to please do it. He's in your hands. Do it. Put in 5,000 in some money thing.
10.
I'll put in 10.
15.
Okay. Fuck you.
It's so bad for him. Like, you know what I mean? Like no one's around him. Like, he's autistic and he has money and he has unlimited alcohol and like.
It's a huge balls to do.
Yeah, it's just like
You don't feel like doing it?
No, I would. I just don't think he didn't take it seriously.
It's not a choice. You're gonna send him to a place for 2 weeks. He'll come out, dry out. If he wants to keep drinking, at least he has, his normal is being drunk. It would be nice if he had a couple weeks without being drunk. Do an intervention and send him to a $50,000 for 2 week place with all the richest people in America that are hooked up. Luxury rehab.
I think his health just has gotten really bad. Like, I noticed that like 2 months after I was with you, I was like, damn, you're like, right 2 months after, a month or two after you left, whatever. Like, I don't know, I just feel he went downhill. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, no, he's bad now. He's terrible. I don't know. For some reason, it seems like you could do it if you wanted to.
Yeah, I definitely want to. I just like I feel like just the way you go about it when you tell him like just to slow down the alcohol. Like he's yapping, like you try to take the alcohol out of his hand, he still won't let you take the alcohol out of his hand while he's throwing up. Like he's like that fucking.
I know. He's 1 full year with Josh Block, 11 months. You know what I'm saying? I've seen everything. And
Fuck,
don't you think he has a chance of being like the biggest star in the world for a while? Like he just needs to last.
Yeah, 100%. He needs to put his health first. He needs to fucking eat. He needs to stop drinking. He needs to
You know, now I'm fucked because now I'm talking to you in front of all these people.
Josh, you don't wait for these fucking calls, Mr. Based. Stop.
Now Josh is gonna hear that I'm begging for an intervention for him, and it makes me look like a bad friend.
Where's Josh been at, by the way?
He lives in St. Louis now with his boyfriend Tony. Tonya?
Really?
Yeah. Huh.
How's he doing? Good? I heard he's going a week sober. Is that right?
Well, he plans on it, but he's been drinking more than ever right now.
Well, it seems to me that Mr. Base is trying to hold on to the cash cow that was Josh, and Josh is just moving on with new people. That's all the updates we have on Joshua Block. A very interesting now saga we have with now Tony, the new manager. So that's all the updates we have on Josh. So I hope you guys do enjoy this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.